Jonkonnu, one of the oldest and most vibrant dance forms in Jamaica, carries a legacy that is as complex as it is captivating. Emerging during the harsh era of slavery, Jonkonnu was a rare outlet of cultural expression for enslaved Africans in the British Caribbean. This festive tradition was celebrated primarily during the Christmas season, a brief respite from the back-breaking labor of plantations. Today, however, this cherished custom is fading, overtaken by changing tastes and cultural shifts. Jonkonnu roots lie deeply embedded in African traditions, though it evolved in a uniquely Jamaican expression over time. Scholars suggest that the festival may trace back to West African masquerade customs, particularly the yam festivals of the Igbo people, the Igongon ceremony of the Yoruba, and the Akan warrior celebrations. The term Jonkonnu itself has a contested origin, with theories ranging from its association with Akan folk hero Jonkanoo to its possible being deriving from French phrase gens inconnus, meaning unknown people, referring the masked revelers. By the 18th century, Jonkonnu was firmly established in Jamaica, celebrated on Christmas Day, Boxing Day, and New Year's Day. For the enslaved population, these holidays provided a rare opportunity for communal joy, cultural pride, and even subtle rebellion. The festival was a spectacle of drumming, dancing, and parading, accompanied by costume characters that embodied African, European, and Caribbean influences. Jonkonnu celebrations are a feast for the senses. Central to the festivities were the vibrant, larger than life costumes and masks. Each costume represented a specific character, such as the king and queen, Pitchy Patchy, Hased, Cowhead, Belly Woman, and the comical Red Indians. These figures often mock plantation owners and colonial authority, infusing satire and defiance into the merriment. The revelers were accompanied by musicians playing traditional instruments, including goatskin drums, bamboo fife, rattling graters, and cowbells. The music, energetic and hypnotic, set the stage for spirited dances like the jig, polka, and the open cutout. Communities gathered to watch the mass performers parade through towns and villages, spreading joy and infectious rhythm. For many, Jonkonnu was more than entertainment, it was a form of resistance. It preserved African cultural elements while adapting to the colonial and Caribbean context, serving as a testament to the resilience and creativity of the enslaved. Despite its historical significance, Jonkonnu is now a shadow of his former self in Jamaica. Modern audiences, particularly younger generations, are increasingly disconnected from the tradition. Several factors contribute to this decline, such as the legacy of slavery. For many Jamaicans, Jonkonnu's association with slavery evokes painful memories. As the nation seeks to move beyond its colonial past, there is tendency to distance itself from traditions linked to that era, even ones with deep cultural value. Another reason may be the cultural shifts, the rise of different types of entertainment forms, particularly dancehall music and culture, has probably overshadowed traditional art forms like Jonkonnu. In today's Jamaica, the masquerade of Jonkonnu has been replaced by the glittering, modernized spectacle of dancehall. Another reason may be urbanization and modernization. As Jamaica urbanizes, communal traditions that thrive in rural settings are losing their foothold. The grand Jonkonnu bands of the 19th century have been replaced by smaller performances, often limited to cultural showcases rather than spontaneous community events. Another reason might be lack of institutional support. Efforts to preserve Jonkonnu are often overshadowed by a lack of funding and attention. While organizations like the Jamaica Cultural Development Commission occasionally host Jonkonnu performances, these may not be enough to keep the tradition alive in the mainstream consciousness. Now, allowing Jonkonnu to fade away would mean losing a part of Jamaica's identity. This tradition stands as a bridge between the African ancestors who endure unimaginable hardships and the vibrant culture that Jamaicans celebrate today. Revival efforts could focus on incorporating Jonkonnu into school curriculums, hosting community workshops, and integrating elements of the festivals into present cultural events. By reintroducing younger generations to the magic of Jonkonnu, Jamaica can ensure that this piece of its heritage is not forgotten. With all that said, Jonkonnu is more than a festival. It is a symbol of resilience, creativity, and cultural pride. Though its presence may be dwindling, its spirit endures in the memories of those who experience its magic and in the historical records that remind us of its significance. By celebrating and preserving Jonkonnu, Jamaicans can honor their ancestors and keep a vital piece of their cultural identity alive forever. What do you think of Jonkonnu? Have you ever seen it? Tell us in the comments. And do you think that it is truly fading today and Jamaica should do something to keep it going? Thank you so much for listening to this piece. It's been a while since we dropped a historical kind of video. We're hoping to do many more this holiday. Take care of yourself, take care of each other, keep the upfulness going, and blessings, no matter how big and small. Give thanks always.